Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books. Let's get right into this, okay? I was tagged for the Booktube Giving Tag by Julia Sapphire, one of my all-time favorite booktubers. I recently started watching her like 2 months ago, and I tag her in everything, and she tags me in everything. We're basically best friends, so don't be jealous. Anyway, I love her so much. Here she is, in case you don't know who she is. I will link her video below. Please, why wouldn't you go follow Julia and hit the little subscribe button? It's free. I mean, why wouldn't you? And so while you're at it, subscribe to me, because I may not be around a whole lot longer. I'm older than most of you. Okay, let's get right into this. Number one question for the time in the year of giving, the holiday season. What's a book you would give everyone if you could? If a book I would give everyone if I could. I think that I would give everybody, probably To Kill a Mockingbird. I mean, it's so interesting how many people I run into that haven't read it. I'm like, so you don't basically understand half the references that I make in my everyday speech, and they're like, yeah, no, I don't get it. And I'm like when I say, oh, he's a Boo Radley, or, you know, like and they're like, yeah, I don't get any of those, or like, oh, I wish I was like Atticus Finch, or, you know what I mean? Like, how can you not have read To Kill a Mockingbird? And if you don't want to do it, just cheat and go watch the movie. Okay, number two, what's a book you could give a rat's hiney about? What's the book I could give a rat's hiney about? I hate to say this because this is really truly, like, I bought the Audible. Somebody sent me, Crystal the Bookworm sent me the first book of it. So Crystal, I'm sorry, I love you. But, and I'm going to read, this is the next series I'm going to read after I finish the duology of, Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. But, like, I could really give a rat's hiney, a rat's ass. I could really give a rat's ass, I love that saying, about A Court of Mist and Fury. I really have no desire to read it whatsoever, but I'm going to. Number three, given that the holidays are coming up, what's a book you hope someone buys for you? I want gift certificates to, it says it in here in parentheses, if the holidays have passed when you do the tag, then given that the holidays are over, what's a book you wish someone had bought you? I would really like to get gift certificates to Book Depository or Thrift Books, and I've told my entire family that. Because you don't have to give a lot. You can give like $5, $10 gift certificate, you know? The thing is that they have to get online to do it, and any of them want to mess with that. They're like, Cyber Monday's over. I'm like, I don't want another soap set from Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Okay, number four. What's a book or series you've given up on? Oh my God, I wish I'd given up on that Fifth Wave series. No, that was so bad. I love the first book, but I hated the rest. Peregrine's Children, those poor children over there on that island. I've given up on all that, okay? I wish I could get into it. I can't. It's boring to me. It's just so boring to me. I'm sorry about Miss Peregrine and her little children and all that, but anyway. Number five, who's a character you wish an author would give more time to? Benjamin Alire signs Aristotle and Dante, and guess what? The sequel's coming out. Dumpling by Julie Murphy. Guess what? The sequel's coming out. Oh my God. What did I just read? And I was like, oh my God, why is there not a sequel to this? I was like, I loved it so much, and I was like, there has to be a sequel to this. Oh, I am right now listening on Audible to Wanderer by R.J. Palacio, because I want to see the movie so bad, and I have never read the book, and everybody tells me to read it. He needs to do, like, has he done this already? Or is R.J. Palacio, I think it's a woman, has she, like, written it, like, every 4 years? Like, this, like, we need to catch up with August, like, every 4 years or every 3 years. Like, that would be genius. It was like that documentary that they did back in the day. Boo Radley, why are we crying, sweetie? It was like that documentary they did where they followed the kids every 6 years. Do you guys remember that? Oh my God, it was like ultra famous. But that's what Wonder should do. I love that book. And I'm not at the end of it yet, so don't tell me what happens, because I don't know yet and I don't want to be told. I do not like when people ruin secrets. It's not very nice. Number seven, if you had to give up almost all of your books, which one would you keep? I keep all of my recovery books. And other than that, I really don't care, honestly. You know, like, I used to have this whole fixation with, like, keeping books, and I know booktubers are, like, love to keep books and show them and all that kind of stuff. Every time I see that picture that Dylan the Reader 5 puts up where his bed is, like, underneath and he's got, like, these huge bookcases around, I'm like, oh my God, I would be terrified that those books would follow me in my sleep. But, I don't really care anymore. Like, you know, this is so weird. If you're older out there, or I guess even if you're younger, just tell me if you relate to this at all, right? Like, I love having books on my bookshelf over there. Like, I think aesthetically they're beautiful, and I love libraries and bookstores right now, but in life. But like, if I never owned another book after I read it, I would be totally okay with that. Like, I don't need to own books anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't care about that anymore. And like, as I have 15 boxes in the basement that need to go to half price books, I should just take them all. I'm like going through them like, do I want to keep this? I'm like, just take them all. Like, I don't have any. And if I'm going to buy, if like I can't find it, I mean, it's like I can buy it for $3 again at some, you know, thrift store. So it's not like, I don't really care about that. It's like, you know, and I'm thankful for that too. Number 8, what's the best book or bookish thing you've ever been given? Oh my God. Well, so many people have sent me things to my P.O. box since I started this channel. I mean, first of all, I get so many books sent to me, so thank you for that. But there's a couple, like, okay, I do not remember anybody that gave me these things, so I apologize. But first of all, I got 2 bookmarks that have documentary film from Janis Joplin on there. Oh my God, because y'all know I love Janis Joplin. Number 2, somebody sent me a tape cassette bookmark that has like the tape unreeling, and that's a bookmark. I love that so much. And number 3, whoever sent me the, because it was the only thing of hers that I hadn't read, the Rainbow Rowell, the short story where the girl that goes sits outside the Star Trek or Star Wars movie. I can't remember what it's called, but she sent me 2 of them, one for me and one for Maddie, and then she sent those Sprout bookmarks. That was like, I don't know why, but like that's the thing that has like stood out to me so much from books. My aunt used to give me old books that she would find, and like Little Women and stuff, and then she would sign them, and I loved that too. Which is so funny because one year for Christmas, my mom said to me, oh, I wonder what Aunt Kathy got you. And I go, probably another vintage book. I was so bitter in high school. I was like, why can't I get a gift certificate to Saks? Now I look back on that and I'm like, oh God, I wish I would have had a vintage book. I love my Aunt Kathy and she's gone, you know? Sad. Moral of that story, don't be a snotty teenager. What's a book someone gave you that you wish you could give right back? Well, in high school, those vintage books, I'd be like, oh, really, Kelly, thank you. There'd always be like a 20 in there, so she was very generous about that I could go get some gum or whatever with. I'm joking, but no, like, what's the book that somebody gave me that I wish I could give right back? I don't know. Like, I always give every book a chance, you know? Number 10, name a time in a book that a character was given something really meaningful. Credit to Book Cravings. Well, in my book, the main character's new boyfriend buys him something really special, and they do a scavenger hunt for it. So you should go read my book. It's listed below, and you can put it on your Christmas wish list. I never market my damn book, okay? I never market my book. People all the time are like, why don't you talk about your book? I didn't even know you wrote a book. Because I just think it's in such bad taste, but I'm marketing my book. There's a scavenger hunt, and there's a present at the end of it. Boo Radley, zip it. He's crying. I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah. I love that. I love gift giving. I love getting gifts, don't you? I'm not going to be one of those people that goes, I don't like to get, I just like to give. No, I like to get gifts too, so. But I'm giving out lots of gifts this year. I have lots of gifts to give out this year. So anyway, that was really fun. I like that one. Just because I want to see his bedroom in the background, I'm going to tag Dylan the Reader 5 and hope that those bookshelves don't fall on his head. It's going to rain on your head, and hope that those bookshelves don't fall on his head while he's recording his video. I love you guys, and thank you, Julia. That was so much fun, and I will talk to you later. Bye.